was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. You don't have to call me Charlie Pride. You don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, so I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, I've seen my name a few times in your phone book, and I've seen it on signs where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allan Coe is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. And you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, a friend of mine named Steve Goodman wrote that song. He told me it was the perfect country and western song. Well, I wrote him a letter and told him it was not the perfect country and western song because he hadn't said anything at all about mamas, or trains, or trucks, or prison, or getting drunk. Well, he sat down, he wrote another verse of the song, and he sent it to me, and after reading it I realized that my friend had written the perfect country and western song, and I felt obliged to include it right here. The last verse goes like this here. Well, I was drunk the day my mom got out of prison, and I went to pick her up, but in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pick-em-up truck, she got run over by a